Hello again, this is Gregg with Erik at the CMO Summit in San Francisco. And thanks, Erik, for taking a few minutes to chat with us a little bit about what your thoughts are on today's summit. But before we jump into that, just wanted to give a little background on Erik. Erik runs strategy for a company called Avatar Labs, an agency that is based in Encino, California. And I understand you guys do a lot of interactive work with the entertainment industry, specifically the movie studios and promoting the film and that sort of thing. Mm-hmm. So, Erik, tell me a little bit of just, if I didn't capture the essence of Avatar, chime in about what else you guys do, and then also what your thoughts are on today's session so far.
You hit it on the head. We basically do interactive design, rich media ads, viral campaigns, social media outreach, also big idea strategy for all kinds of media properties. We also have corporate clients, and we're growing fast. We have a team of hotshot designers and a growing tech development team. We've done a bunch of iPhone apps this year that have been very successful for clients. We're developing iPhone apps internally for ourselves.
And you're just starting to think about doing more search activities, search-related activities for your clients, but not quite there yet. Is that understand that correctly?
Search is a powerful tool that, so we don't do media buying or anything like that. We don't facilitate search campaigns right now, but we're talking about it internally because it's very interesting. Search is important in all aspects. And we actually have developed, we're working on tools internally to facilitate search in a different way than your company, but it's very interesting to us.
What are your thoughts on today's session so far? Anything new, interesting that stood out for you guys?
I'm just sort of amazed at how much discussion there is around social media and social outreach and conversational marketing. It's obviously it's an idea whose time has come, and it's amazing to see marketing people talking about it the way they're talking about it, bringing it to front and center. And I asked a question in a session earlier about how people are integrating the whole concept into the structure of a company, because it's a big deal. Marketing traditionally was, here's a bucket full of money, somebody said, to do an ad buy, and that's not the paradigm right now. And when you engage customers in a conversation, they're going to tell you to do things,
whether you want to hear them or not.
Whether you want to hear them or not, and you have to do them. So that means that the marketing executives end up having, I would hope, a bigger voice in the actual structure of the company and the way the products are rolled out, the way the whole chain in a company functions.
Interesting. Do you think a lot of these, we're seeing a lot of companies that have presented today, like Burt's Bees and Cisco, the AON, the insurance guys. Do you think they talk about it, but are you sensing that they're actually walking the walk as well?
Burt's Bees is the greatest example because they have the numbers, they have vast success. It's really nice for me. I am somebody who loves to talk about core principles and having integrity and being good stewards of our planet and our customers and each other in a company. So it does seem to me like they're walking their talk. That's really inspiring. It should be inspiring for everybody because we all can do that.
Yeah.
Everybody in every vertical can be good people, do good things, and still make money.
Absolutely. Now you guys specifically have done a lot of work with the entertainment industry, specifically a lot of sort of movies that are going to be promoted and be released. What's your sense on your clients' perception of organic search and how to use that, or are they using it at all? Why or why not?
I think it's a concept that they're warming to and just need a little more education probably. I think it is happening. We've we've had discussions about it already. I think it goes along with what the other topics we're on right now, which is that you have to be responsive to the market. You have to listen, and you can't come up with keywords unless you're paying attention and listening. So I think it's just another aspect of the conversation. It's more like the conversation that you have in your body when your cells are having conversations with your synapses. The organic search marketing is probably a little more organic in that sense, that it might not be verbal or in a language that we understand, but it's machines talking to each other and getting things done. So it's a little esoteric, I think, for a lot of people, but hopefully that'll change. And search is how we all use the internet.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what we're trying to convey, is that organic search for sort of EVPs of marketing, CMOs, or something you ought to know about, something you ought to be thinking about, and that you can actually do some proactive things to increase the probability that you're going to be in that prime position when someone does a keyword search on relevant terms. And it's not an entitlement. It just sort of doesn't happen automatically. You have to work it, you have to invest in it, you have to research it.
That's just like working out. I like analogies, I guess, but if you want to have your body in shape, be able to do stuff, you got to give it what it needs.
Great.
I hear you.
Well, thanks again for sharing your thoughts, Eric, and look forward to more blogs from the summit. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you later.
Thank you.